Hi Doctor, my name is Wong Chin Kang. You can call me CK. My mention number is AE1801110. Today I will do the presentation for the subject BEV20501 Electrical Engineering Lab 1. The title of experiment today is Electrical Wiring Installation for Electrical Supply System belong from kilowatt hours meter to consumer control unit distribution board. And I'm from section 9 group 6. There are 4 group members in our groups, which is Siti Nurul Jana binti Yatim. The mention number is AE190108, and the second one is Wang Weiqi. Mention number is AE1900FI, and the third one is me, and the last one is Zufari bin Zulkifli. The mention number is CE210161. And my friend Weiqi will continue to do the presentation for the introduction.
A very good day to Doctor. My name is Wang Weiqi. Today, I'm going to present and discuss the introduction in the experiment 3. Firstly, the single phase is a 2 wires alternating current AC power circuit that consists of 2 incoming cables, which are neutral and phase wire from the power supplier TMB and connected to the kilowatt hour meter KWH and directly connected to the consumer, which distribution board TB, that being installed in the residences. Single-phase electrical wiring installation is the most common wiring installation in residences and small apartment buildings. Next, the distribution board DB as a component of electricity supply system that will devise the electrical power that feed into subsidiary circuits and providing protective fuse or circuit breaker for each circuit and will receive the incoming supply which is 230 volt AC. The DB are consisting of the main switch residual current circuit breaker RCCB, miniature circuit breaker MCB, neutral terminal and earthing terminal. After that, to distribute the electric power supply to the every section in the residences, the incoming live and neutral wires are connected from the power supplier to the single-phase kilowatt-hour meter KWH. And second, the incoming live and neutral wires are connected to the 2-pole multi-cap circuit breaker MCCB that as a main switch. The main switch is used to open and connect the circuit manually and as circuit protection for overcurrent and short circuit to occur. Thirdly, the main switch or MCCB is then connected to the MCB respectively for each section, and the outgoing wires are connected to the sub-circuit and end circuit, while the RCCB is used to switch on manually and trip automatically once the earth leakage occurred. Lastly, the most commonly used of typical loads such as the lighting circuit, the lighting switch, the power circuit, the socket outlet, and the electrical appliances with the earth terminal that will lead to earth electrode in the earthing and grounding system. And this is the presentation for the introduction. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Nurul Jana. So let's go through with this experiment discussion. So this is a single line diagram of the electrical supply system in a house. So there are cut out unit and neutral link that belong to the supplier, which is TNB. So here the kilowatt hour meter, 63 ampere main switch and electrical leakage circuit breaker that belong to the consumer. There are 12 MCB in the distribution board, where MCB 1 with 16 ampere connected to 5 downlight and 2 ceiling fan, MCB 2 with 20 ampere connected to 5 downlight and a ceiling fan, MCB 3 with 20 ampere connected to 5 downlight and a ceiling fan, MCB 4 with 16 ampere connected to 4 downlight and 2 ceiling fan, MCB 5 with 10 ampere connected to 3 downlight and 2 exhaust fan, MCB 6 with 10 ampere connected to 3 downlight and a ceiling fan, MCB 7 with 20 ampere connected to 3 outlet socket 13 ampere, MCB 8 with 20 ampere connected to 3 outlet socket 13 ampere, MCB 9 with 16 ampere connected to 6 outlet socket 13 ampere, MCB 10 with 20 ampere connected to 3 outlet socket 13 ampere, MCB 11 with 20 ampere connected to 3 outlet socket 13 ampere, MCB 12 with 16 ampere is connected to 2 outlet socket 13 ampere. So for the table 4.1, when MCB 1 was turned on, 5 downlight and 2 ceiling fan at living room was functioning. When MCB 2 was turned on, another 5 downlight and a ceiling fan at the living room was functioning. When MCB 3 was turned on, 5 downlight and 2 ceiling fan at master bedroom and bedroom 1 was functioning. When MCB 4 was turned on, 4 downlight and 2 ceiling fan at bedroom 2 and 3 was functioning. When MCB5 was turned on, 3 downlight and 2 exhaust fan at the kitchen was functioning. When MCB6 was turned on, 3 downlight and a ceiling fan at the veranda was functioning. When MCB7 was turned on, 3 outlet socket at the living room was functioning. When MCB8 was turned on, another 3 outlet socket at living room was functioning. When MCB9 was turned on, 6 outlet socket at the kitchen was functioning. When MCB10 was turned on, 3 outlet socket at the living room was functioning. When MCB11 was turned on, 3 outlet socket at the living room was functioning. And lastly, when MCB12 was turned on, 2 outlet socket at the living room was functioning. That's all from me.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to doctor and all my friend. My name is Zulfazli bin Zulkifli. Now I want to present about question. Okay. First, 5.1. Discuss the purpose of grounding in electrical wiring installation. The answer is, the purpose of grounding is to carry electrical current only under short circuit and other condition that will be potentially dangerous, and also grounding wires serve as an alternate path for the current to flow back to the source, rather than go through anyone touching a dangerous appliance, included electrical box. This is the purpose of grounding in electrical wiring installation. Next, question number 2, 5.2. Name 2 types of conduit that's commonly used in electrical wiring. The answer is polyvinyl chloride conduit. For the name, we call PVC. Next is rigid metal conduit, RMC. That's all about the question. Thank you.
And now I will do the presentation for the conclusion. The single line diagram shows the operation of miniature circuit breaker MCB in the distribution board DB that's used to control the functional of load. The knowledge of single-phase electrical wiring installation of distribution board that being installed and the incoming supply that able to supply from the kilowatt hours meter to the distribution board. The last one is the knowledge of electrical wiring installation for the electrical supply system from the kilowatt hour meter to consumer unit of the distribution board in the residence building. That's all my presentation for me and my team. Thank you.